Adrienne Maloof's kids are all grown up in Easter picture. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Adrienne Maloof is giving a glimpse into her home life with her sons, Gavin Nassif, 22, and Christian Nassif, 19, fathered by her ex-husband, botched star Dr. Paul Nassif. That Maloof shared a picture of Gavin and Christian Nassif in an April 21 Instagram upload. Maloof, who left RHHOBH following its third season, also has another son, Colin Nassif, 19. In the caption of the post, Maloof shared she celebrated Easter with her sons. Paul Nassif provided more context to the picture in an April 21 Instagram story. The doctor shared that he and his ex-wife were supporting their eldest son because he was confirmed on Easter. "So proud of Gavin on his confirmation last night," shared Paul Nassif in his Instagram story. Several fans shared their thoughts about Maloof's Instagram post in the comments section. "Wow, absolutely amazing. The boys are so big now. I remember when they were on Housewives they were tiny small. Adrienne, you must be so proud. Have a wonderful night. Beautiful mom with beautiful kids," added another. "Handsome boys with a gorgeous mom," shared a different person. In a December 2024 interview with People magazine, Maloof gave an update about her three sons. She suggested she has had some difficulty with her children growing older and leaving her home. "My oldest is 21, and Gavin is in the industry. And then I have twins, Colin and Christian, that are 18. So yeah, I have three boys and they're all like adults now. It's sad. I am empty nesting, and it's really hard," said the former Bravo star to the publication. She clarified that she has learned that she has got to get on to the next chapter in her life. "And I've got some great projects coming up, so I'm blessed for that," said Maloof during the People magazine interview. Paul Nassif opened up about his relationship with Maloof, whom he divorced in 2013, in a July 2023 interview with E! News. According to Paul Nassif, he and Maloof had a good relationship. "I've talked to her at least probably 5-6 times a week, which is a good thing for our kids," said Paul Nassif. Paul Nassif and his wife, Brittany Paticos, have two children named Paulina Ann Nassif, 4, and Paul Michael Nassif Jr., 4 months. Adrienne Maloof is no stranger to jaw-dropping moments, but this Easter it wasn't a designer outfit, luxury home, or lavish party that had fans talking. It was her three sons, who have clearly stepped into young adulthood right before our eyes. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star took to Instagram on Easter Sunday to post a rare family photo, captioned simply, "Blessed beyond measure. Happy Easter from our family to yours." But there was nothing simple about the reaction it sparked. The post instantly lit up with comments, likes, and heart emojis as fans marveled at just how grown-up Adrienne's sons, Gavin and twins Christian and Colin, have become. Standing alongside their glamorous mom, the boys towered over her, all looking dapper in crisp button-down shirts and casual chic blazers, embodying a fresh mix of Maloof style and their own individual flair. Gavin, now the eldest at 20, exuded a mature, understated confidence. With his dark hair slicked back and an easy smile, he looked every bit the young man ready to take on the world. Meanwhile, Christian and Colin, the twins now 18, showcased their own evolving personalities, one with a playful smirk, the other with a cool, composed vibe that seemed to say, "Yeah, we know we're the next big thing." It's almost hard to believe these were the same little boys who occasionally made mischievous cameos on RHOBH during Adrienne's seasons 1-3 run. Fans still remember the days when Adrienne would juggle her bustling family life with her empire-building endeavors, often with a nanny, chef, or security detail lurking just off-camera. Back then, Gavin, Christian, and Colin were more interested in squirt guns and soccer balls than social media and college tours. Now, they're practically full-fledged adults, each seemingly carving their own path. Adrienne has always been fiercely private when it comes to her children, choosing to shield them from the harsher spotlight of reality television fame, a move that looks smarter with every passing year. But seeing them now, confident, poised, and supportive of their mother's public life without being defined by it, speaks volumes about how she's raised them. In the Easter photo, Adrienne herself looked radiant, wearing a soft pastel dress that echoed the springtime blooms surrounding them. Her signature blonde hair cascaded in effortless waves, her makeup was soft and glowing, and her smile beamed with unmistakable pride. If there was a hint of nostalgia in her eyes, who could blame her? After all, Easter is often a time of new beginnings, and for Adrienne, it seems this Easter marked a moment of reflecting on how far her family has come. The comments on Adrienne's post captured the collective emotion perfectly. "Wait, weren't they just little boys?" One fan wrote. "Adrienne, you look like their sister," joked another, followed by a chorus of "beautiful family," and "so proud of you, mama." It's no secret that Adrienne has been through her share of public ups and downs, from her highly publicized divorce from Paul Nassif to the ups and downs of business ventures. She's weathered storms with signature Maloof resilience. And through it all, her greatest title remains Mom. Behind the scenes, sources say Adrienne's boys are thriving. Kevin is reportedly studying business, perhaps inspired by his family's long-standing entrepreneurial roots. The Maloof name, after all, is synonymous with savvy investments, sports franchises, and high-end hospitality. Christian is said to have an artistic streak, leaning toward music and fashion, while Colin's interests seem to lie in tech innovation and philanthropy, a perfect reflection of today's ambitious, cause-driven Gen Z. Adrienne has occasionally hinted that family values are paramount in her home, despite the glitz and glamour. "I've always told my boys that kindness, hard work, and integrity mean more than any last name," she once said in an interview. Looking at this Easter portrait, it's clear those lessons have taken root. Adding even more warmth to the Easter post, Adrienne shared a few behind-the-scenes Instagram stories. A glimpse of a beautifully decorated table set with pastel linens, golden eggs, and towering floral centerpieces. Shots of an elaborate Easter brunch featuring everything from custom omelet stations to chocolate fountains, and a playful video of the boys helping their younger cousins with an Easter egg hunt, proving that no matter how grown-up they get, some traditions and family bonds remain unbreakable. Fans immediately began wondering, could Adrienne's grown-up kids mean a possible reality TV return? Could the Maloof boys be the next heirs to Beverly Hills stardom? Though Adrienne has stayed tight-lipped about any official return to Real Housewives, she's never entirely ruled it out. In past interviews, she's teased, "Never say never," but it would have to be the right time, the right circumstances. For now, though, it seems Adrienne is content watching her boys take flight from the sidelines, offering them support, guidance, and, judging from their Easter photo, a home base filled with unconditional love. As the sun set on Easter Sunday, Adrienne posted one last photo, a candid shot of herself laughing with her sons, their arms slung around each other, eyes squinting against the golden hour light. No filters, no staged smiles, just a real moment of a family that's grown stronger, tighter, and more beautiful with every passing year. And that, more than any mansion or headline, might just be Adrienne Maloof's greatest legacy. Would you also like a fun, slightly more gossip magazine-style version too, like Us Weekly or Page 6 would write it?